Roberts will go against Hahn. Across the line, one line to Lance. Goes down the corner to Woods. Woods get pass across to Havemeyer. Havemeyer behind. Shot from inside. This is what is it is. Roberts first, both teams first. Fine shooting two. Then sends it down to the other McRoberts. Takes a shot from three. Done by Hine. Back to Hine. Wow again. Drives inside. Tries back to the other McRoberts. Goes down towards the Mustangs. And then he'll get it across to McRoberts. Screen. Picks it up and sends it down to Zima. To the other McRoberts. Screen drives. Passes across to Zima. Looks through. Decides to drive instead. And across to Havemeyer. Havemeyer 3. Just missing that, rebounded by McRoberts. Pass across to the other McRoberts. Drives the right side. Takes a jumper from inside. Misses way left. Saved, but rebounded by Oster. Oster to Roots. Roots to Lau. Lau taking it the other way now. Lau comes right side, takes a jump shot from high post, misses long, too hard off the glass, rebounded there by Zeman. Zeman across to McRoberts, and McRoberts will pass to the other McRoberts, who take it up the court for the Mustangs. McRoberts comes across to Zeman. Zeman to the other McRoberts, takes a jump shot from inside and scores. McRoberts for two. Lance is now down by 1, 2-1. Lau with it. Comes across to Hine. Hine across to Havemeyer. And then they'll get it across half court. Pass to Lau. Lau out to Havemeyer. Then out to Hine. Hine skip pass across to Lau. Looks three. Passes to Havemeyer. Havemeyer will take the three. Miss right. Rebounded by McRoberts. McRoberts comes the other way to Zeman. Zeman underneath and then underneath again. Back out to DeBerg, to McRoberts. High post, misses the shot, rebounded by Hine. Hine out to Lau, and Lau will take it the other way. Lau gets it across to Hine. Looks to go inside, then passes out to Oster. Oster to Havemeyer. Havemeyer will try driving, baseline. Has to come back out and passes to Hine. Hine drives high post and passes to Lau. Lau back up to Hine. And then across to Roots. Roots now left wing. Comes high post, passes out to Lau. Lau 3. Misses off the front of the rim, rebounded by Oster. And they're going to say Oster stepped out. Score still remains 2-1. Lancers down by 1. 13-40 left to play in the first half. McRoberts with it for the Mustangs. To Zeman. To the other McRoberts. Then down underneath to Laufenberg. Laufenberg 3 misses, rebounded by Zeman. Zeman across to McRoberts. To Zeman. To McRoberts again. Zeman. McRoberts. Then down underneath to Laufenberg. Up to Zeman. Try driving inside, gets it out. Tries to get it out. The Berg taken away by Rutz. Both teams running a 2-3, it appears. Pass comes across to Hine. Looks for a high post shot, then passes out to Havmeyer. Havmeyer to Rutz. Rutz out to Hine. Hine goes up for a shot. He's tripped up on his way, no foul called. McRoberts passes all the way down to DeBerg, misses his shot. And ball will go out on Lau or Oster. Zeman to pass in. Pass comes into McRoberts, takes a shot. Misses, rebounded there by Hine. Hine out to Lau. Pass comes across to Havmeyer. Back to Lau. Lau tries driving right side. Then passes to Rutz. Rutz down to Havmeyer. Looks through, he's unable to take it. Comes high post, passes out to Hine. Hine dribbles in, then takes a shot. Hine for 2. 3-2, Lancers lead by 1. 11:50 left to play. McRoberts with it for the Mustangs. Roberts gets the screen and goes left. Tries passing underneath to Laufenberg, taken away by Roots. Roots ahead to Lau. Passes across to Hine. Hine drives right. Comes high post and passes out to Havmeyer. Havmeyer down to Lau in the corner. Lau for 3. Misses off the front of the rim. Rebounded by McRoberts. Takes it the other way for the Mustangs. McRoberts across to Zeman. Zeman down in the corner to DeBerg. Goes up with a reverse. Misses. Rebounds his own shot. Pass out to Laufenberg. Laufenberg bounces off the front of the rim and in. Laufenberg for 2. 4-3. Lancers down by 1. 11 minutes left. Hine with it. Comes across to Lau. Lau back to Hine and he'll cross half court. Passes to Roots. Roots to Lau. Lau fakes a 3. Drives. Tries to get it inside to Hine, but is a little bit late. Pass too far in front of him. McRoberts with it. Passes to Zeman, who will score. Zeman for 2. 6-3, Lancers down by 3. And a timeout is called by the Lancers. 10:31 left to play in the first half. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please leave them below in the chat and I will answer you. Roots to pass in for the Lancers. He'll get it into Havemeyer. Havemeyer across to Hine. Hine to Roots. Roots to Sullivan, and the Lancers get across half court. Back to Havemeyer. Havemeyer to Hine. Takes his three, comes high post and takes a shot. Hine for two. 8-5, Lancers down by 3. McRoberts with it. Sorry, 6-5. Foul is called on Havemeyer. First personal, teams first. Pass now comes into McRoberts. He'll go up with it and miss. Rebounded by Zeman. Zeman will pass out to Laufenberg. Laufenberg out to Zeman, then into McRoberts. To Laufenberg. Laufenberg 2, misses long. Rebounded by DeBerg. DeBerg will go up with it, miss. Rebounded by Roots. Roots out to Hine. Hine will take it across half court. Taken away by Zeman, pass across to McRoberts, and McRoberts will dunk it. Havemeyer across to Hine, back to Havemeyer. Down underneath to Sullivan, Sullivan to Roots, Roots to Kern. And we go out on the Lancers. Lau in for Havemeyer. Nope, sorry, Lau in for Roots. McRoberts taking it the other way. Gets a screen, comes back to the other McRoberts. McRoberts 3, no good. Ball is kicked around. Picked up by DeBerg, goes up with it and misses. Rebounded by DeBerg, and a foul is called. Foul is called on Kern, his first personal, team second. McRoberts to Zeman, Zeman 3, no good, rebounded by Hine. Hine out to Lau. Lau to Havemeyer. Havemeyer back up to Lau. Lau drives inside, then passes out to Havemeyer. Havemeyer 3. Rolls in and out, rebounded by Laufenberg. McRoberts, take it up the court. Stop short, passes down the corner to Laufenberg, up to McRoberts. Then to Zeman, to McRoberts again. Down the corner to Laufenberg. Misses his shot, rebounded by Sullivan. Sullivan to Hine. To Lau. Lau to Kern. Kern down to Havemeyer. Cross to Lau. Fakes a 3, drives, backs back out. Now comes to Havemeyer. Trying to find Sullivan, nothing there. Havemeyer to Sullivan. Fakes a 3. Tries top of the key, tries passing to Lau. Ball's on the ground. Picked up by DeBerg. To McRoberts. McRoberts 2. No good. Rebounded by Lau. That better have been a body. That's all I've got to say. Okay, it was. Zeman's first personal, team second. Pass comes down to Roots, then to Sullivan. To Lau, 3. Lau hits his three. Score now tied at 8. 6:40 left to play. McRoberts with it. The other McRoberts. Then to Zeman. Zeman on to McRoberts. McRoberts three. No good. Rebounded by Lau. Lau across to Rutz. Rutz to Sito. Sito to Havemeyer. Havemeyer three. Havemeyer for three. Lancers now lead by 3, 11 to 8, 6 minutes. McRoberts with it. Comes to the other McRoberts. To Zeman. McRoberts. Down the corner to Laufenberg. Underneath to DeBerg. To McRoberts. Ball's on the ground. Picked up by Sito. Pass to Rutz. Then to Lau. Lau takes up the court. Gets a screen from Rutz. Takes it. Goes down to the corner to Havemeyer. Havemeyer up top to Sito. Sito down to Havemeyer. Havemeyer across to Lau. Lau comes left. Nowhere to go with it, then passes to Sullivan. Last second back to Lau. Lau across to Havemeyer. Havemeyer to Rutz. Rutz three. No good. Foul will be called on Sullivan. First personal, team's third. Hine in for Sullivan. McRoberts, and he'll take it up the court for the Mustangs. McRoberts gets a screen. Skip pass across to Zeman. Zeman three. Zeman hits his three. Score now tied at 11. Hine into Lau, and Lau takes up the court for the Lancers. Back to Hine. Hine to Lau, and Lau across half court. Lau across to Hine. Drives inside, and foul is called on Zeman. Second personal, team's third. Hine to pass in for the Lancers. Hine gets it into Havemeyer. Havemeyer to Sito. Sito down to Hine. Hine takes a three. Hine for three. 14-11. Lancers go up by 3 again. 4 minutes left. McRoberts with it for the Mustangs. McRoberts comes to the other McRoberts, then down to Laufenberg. Laufenberg to the other Berg. DeBerg, that's what it is. Berg out to McRoberts. To Zeman. To McRoberts. To DeBerg. To Laufenberg. And travel. Hine to Havemeyer. Havemeyer across to Lau. Lau to Sito. Then across to Havemeyer again. Havemeyer down the corner to Sito. Fakes a three. Then takes the three. No good. Rebounded by McRoberts. McRoberts jumper from inside and scores. McRoberts for two. Lau with it now. 14-13. Lancers lead by 1. Pass to Rutz. Rutz crosses half court, then passes back to Lau. Lau to Hine. Fakes a three, drives around, takes a shot from high post. Goes off the inside of the rim. And the ball will remain. Oh, sorry, we'll go to Mustangs. 2:51 left to play now. 14-13. Lancers lead by 1. McRoberts taking up the court for the Mustangs. He'll drive right side, then come back to Zeman. Zeman to the other McRoberts. Back to Zeman. And to McRoberts. Jumper from outside. Misses. Rebounded by the other McRoberts. Pass to the McRoberts. Roberts gets the screen, takes a jumper from outside, misses yet again, and rebounded this time by Hine. Hine to Lau, and Lau takes up the court for the Lancers. Lau inside to Roots. Roots high post, passes out to Hine. Hine down to Havemeyer. Havemeyer 3. Havemeyer for 3. 17-13, Lancers go up by 4. McRoberts with it, goes across to Zeman. Zeman to the other McRoberts. 3. Good. 17-16. Lancers now lead by 1. Hine across to Lau. To Havemeyer. Havemeyer down to Sito. Sito across to Havemeyer. Skip pass down to Sito. Sito to Hine. Hine dribbles high post, lays it up, and in. Hine for 2. 19-16, Lancers lead by 3. McRoberts with it. Minute left to the other McRoberts. Then to Zeman. Zeman for 3. No good, rebounded by Hine. And a foul is called on Laufenberg. His first personal, team's 4th. Trying to pass in, he'll get it into Lau. Lau across to Hine. Ball is being tipped around. Hine gets it out to Sito just in time. Inside to Lau. Lau wide open with a layup. 21-16. Lancers now lead by 5. 37 seconds. McRoberts with it. McRoberts, skip pass across to McRoberts. Blocked from behind by Hine. But I believe a foul will be called. Foul is called on Hine. First personal, team's 3rd. McRoberts misses his first. Free throw, that is. And he'll shoot one more. Misses second as well, rebounded by Roots. 26 seconds, pass to Lau. Lau across to Roots. Roots down the corner to Havemeyer. Havemeyer 3. No good, rebounded by Zeman. Zeman to McRoberts, 13 seconds. McRoberts skip pass to Zeman. Out to Laufenberg. Laufenberg across to Zeman. Zeman skip pass to Merrick. Roberts, 3. Hits it. Lancers lead going into the half, 21-19, up by 3. And I will see you all in approximately 10 minutes. Hello and welcome back to this boys varsity game. This is the Eau Claire Immanuel and Lancers versus the Melrose Mindora Mustangs. Lancers won in the first half, leading by 3, 21-19. Lancers will get the ball to start off the half. Hine gets it into Lau. Lau drives left side. Then comes top of the key to Hine. Hine dribbles in high post, then takes a shot. Misses his shot, rebounded there by Zeman. Zeman across to McRoberts. McRoberts to the other McRoberts. Gets around, takes a jump shot from inside and scores. McRoberts for 2. Gets it into Lau. Lau across to Hine. Hine skip pass across to Havemeyer. Havemeyer to Lau. Lau across to Havemeyer. Looks 3, then passes down inside to Hine. Hine across to Lau. To Oster. Oster out to Havemeyer. Havemeyer 3. Havemeyer 3. 24-21. Lancers lead by 3. They must have counted that last one as a 3 because they were down by 3. That's interesting. He was well within the 2-point line unless he had a big jump. Hine with it now. Comes across to Lau. Lau to Havemeyer. Havemeyer across to Lau. To Hine. Inside to Oster. Gets it tipped out from underneath and taken by McRoberts. Pass to the other McRoberts. Jump shot from inside again. Misses. Rebounded by Hine. Hine across to Lau. Lau now taking it the other way for the Lancers. 16 minutes left. Lau to Hine. Hine down to Havemeyer. Skip pass to Lau. Gets a screen from Oster. Passes across to Hine. Hine for 3. Missed off the front of the rim. Rebounded by McRoberts. To the other McRoberts, who will take it down the court for the Mustangs. Gets a screen. Drives left. Runs into Oster and passes out to Laufenberg. Laufenberg all the way up to Zeman. To McRoberts. Gets a screen and comes to Zeman. Down the corner to Laufenberg. Laufenberg 3. Misses left. Rebounds his own shot. Runs into traffic and then the ball comes out. Goes to McRoberts. Then to Zeman. Zeman 3. Score now tied at 24. Pass comes into Lau. Lau across to Havemeyer. Havemeyer crosses half court. Pass underneath to Oster. Ball is kicked. That should be an out of bounds takeout then. Nothing said there. McRoberts with it. Drives baseline. Foul was called on Oster. First personal, team's first of the half. Ramsey comes in for Laufenberg. Zeman in McRoberts. McRoberts 3. Misses off the front of the rim. Rebounded by Rutz. Rutz to Lau, and Lau will take it up court for the Lancers. Lau goes left side to Hine. Back up to Rutz. Rutz from high post. Misses. Ball's tipped around and remain the Lancers' ball. Hine to pass in. Hine looking around, finally gets it into Havemeyer after a tip by McRoberts. Pass across to Lau. Lau 3. Lau hits his 3. McRoberts with it. Gets to the other McRoberts. Drives left, stops high post, passes out to somethingberg. DeBerg, that's what it is. His shot is missed, rebounded by Havemeyer, pass to Hine. Hine underneath to Rutz. Rutz drives high post, then passes in the corner to Havemeyer. Fakes a 3, steps back, looks for another 3, does not take it, and passes out to Lau. Cross to Rutz. Fakes a 3, drives inside, passes out to Lau. Lau again 3. Lau for 3. 30-24, Lancers go up by 6. McRoberts with it. McRoberts to the other McRoberts. McRoberts again. Goes underneath to Ramsey. Ramsey will put it up and in. Hine into Lau. All the way across to Oster. Oster across to Havemeyer. Havemeyer 3. Rolls in and out, rebounded by Ramsey. Gets all the way down. And DeBerg will score for 2. Pass comes into Lau, and timeout is called by the Lancers. Sullivan will come in for Hine after the timeout. Scores 30-28. Lancers leading by 2. 12:54 left in the last half. Sullivan misses his first. Lau will come in for Havemeyer. Sullivan misses his second as well, rebounded by McRoberts. McRoberts deep two, rolls in and out, rebounded by Hine. Hine out to Lau, and Lau will take it the other way. Lau to Sito. Sito down to Hine, fakes a three, and then gets it out to Sito. Sito gets a screen, comes back to Hine. Hine looking to drive inside, stops top of the key and passes across to Sito on our right wing, gets it into Sullivan high post. Back out to Sito, then across to Lau. Lau three. Lau hits his three. He has 4 of those on the night. 37-28. Lancers now lead by 9. McRoberts with it. He'll get a screen, then come across to Zeman. Zeman underneath to Laufenberg. Laufenberg to McRoberts, and is fouled before the shot. Foul, I believe, would be called on Sullivan, and it is. Sullivan's first personal. Team second. Pass comes into McRoberts to DeBerg. Foul again will be called on Sullivan. Now second personal, team's third. DeBerg will make his first. He'll miss his second over, rebounded there by Rutz. Rutz to Lau. Lau across to Sito. Sito driving right side, stops short, goes up for a jump shot and scores. Sito for 2. Lancers now go up by 10, 39-29. McRoberts with it, goes to the other McRoberts. Takes a super deep 3. Misses, rebounded by Oster. Pass to Lau. Lau goes around, passes to Sito. Sito skip pass across to Hine. Hine gets the screen, goes inside, lays it up and in. Hine for 2. Lancers now up by 12, 41-29. McRoberts with it. Looks to drive. Nothing there, comes out to Zeman. Zeman across to the other McRoberts. McRoberts gets a screen. Hands it off to DeBerg. Then to McRoberts. McRoberts 3. No good. Rebounded by the other McRoberts. Pass to Zeman. Zeman drives in and travels. Oh. He took a lot more than 2 steps there. Oster called for foul. Second personal, team's 4th. Zeman shooting 2. He'll make his first. He'll miss, rebounded by Hine. Hine to Lau, and Lau take it up the court for the Lancers. Lau across to Sito. Sito back to Lau. Lau goes left now, then across to Hine. Hine inside to Oster. Oster out to Sito. Sito for 3. 44-30. Lancers now up by 14. McRoberts with it. 7:01 left to play. McRoberts eats the screen, picked up by Sito. Goes underneath, fadeaway 2, and scores. Timeout is called by the Mustangs. 44-32, Lancers lead by 12, 6:50 left to play in the last half. Roots to pass the ball in for the Lancers. He'll get it into Lau. Lau back to Roots. Roots ahead to Havemeyer. Havemeyer to Lau. Lau gets the screen, then passes across to Havemeyer. Havemeyer across to Hine. To Lau. Lau to Havemeyer. Back to Hine. Hine looking to drive. And a foul will be called on Mick Roberts. Second personal, team 6th. Hine to pass the ball in for the Lancers. Hine will get it into Lau. Lau takes it across half court. Comes left to Havemeyer. Havemeyer now across to Hine. Hine almost loses it out of bounds there. Comes back inside to Oster. Oster out to Lau. Lau now driving left. Skip pass cross to Havemeyer. He's able to save it from going out of bounds. From going across half court, I mean. Havemeyer to Roots. And the timeout is called by the Lancers. Lancers still lead by 12, 44-32, 5:36 left to play in the last half. Roots to pass in for the Lancers. Roots gets it into Havemeyer. Havemeyer will dribble it off his foot. McRoberts with it. McRoberts across to the other McRoberts. Then inside to DeBerg, out to McRoberts. McRoberts across to DeBerg. Goes up with a shot, misses, rebounded by DeBerg, and a foul will be called on Oster. Oster's third personal, team's 5th. DeBerg shooting 2. DeBerg will make his first. Misses second, however, rebounded by Hine. Jump ball is called. And it'll be the Mustangs ball. Zeman to pass in. He'll get it into McRoberts. Roberts goes up and just misses a shot. Rebounded by the other McRoberts. Goes up again and travel. Oh my goodness. Okay. Foul this time is called on Lau. First personal, team 6. McRoberts shooting 2. He'll make his first. Sullivan to Oster. Make his second as well. Scores now 44-35. Roots to pass in. Gets it into Hine. Hine across to Havemeyer. Havemeyer will go inside. Then pass out to Lau. Lau to Sullivan. Sullivan inside to Roots. Foul is called on to Berg. Third personal, team 7th. Roots shooting 2. Roots will make his first. Okay, so he's shooting a 1-and-1. Apparently, he didn't get the shot off in time. But he'll shoot 2 anyway and make 2 anyway. 46-35. Lance's lead by 11. McRoberts with it. McRoberts across to Zeman. Zeman hands it off to McRoberts. Gets a screen. Drives right, then passes off to DeBerg. To Zeman. DeBerg again. Goes up for a shot. Misses. Rebounded by Sullivan. Out to Lau. Lau now taking it the other way. 4 minutes left. Lau goes down to Havemeyer. Fakes a 3. Gets it back up to Lau. Lau fakes a 3. Gets it to Roots. Roots out to Lau. Lau to Hine. Hine to Havemeyer, now left wing. Makes a spin move, goes inside. And passes out to Lau. Lau tries driving baseline, has to come back out to Roots. Roots out to Hine. Hine driving inside, passes out to Sullivan, fakes a 3. And double dribble called on Sullivan. .330 left to play. Lance is still up by 11. McRoberts with it. McRoberts goes down the corner to Zeman. Zeman skip past to McRoberts. McRoberts 3. Misses long. Rebounded by, I can't remember his name. Laufenberg. Then rebounded by Hine, and the foul will be called on Laufenberg. Second personal, team's 8th, and Hine will be shooting 1-and-1. Hine will miss his 1-and-1 shot. Rebounded by Laufenberg. Pass to McRoberts. Pass to the other McRoberts. Pass back to the other McRoberts. Then down to Zeman. Zeman 3. Misses airballs, actually. Rebounded by Sullivan. And the foul is called on, travel called on Sullivan. Zeman to pass in. He'll get it into DeBerg. DeBerg to McRoberts. Gets a screen. Goes back to DeBerg. Out to Zeman. Zeman 3. No good again. Rebounded by Zeman. Goes up for a shot. Makes it and is fouled. Foul is called on Hine. Second personal, team 6th. Zeman shooting 1, sorry. He'll make that. Roots into Lau. Lau to Hine. Hine back to Lau. Lau to Hine, and they'll cross half court. Down in the corner to Sullivan. Sullivan to Havemeyer. Havemeyer gets a screen. Ball is rolling around on the ground. No. Okay. Roberts with it in the corner. Goes underneath, goes up against Roots and scores. 46-40, Lance's lead by 6. Lau with it. Lau skip pass across to Havemeyer. Havemeyer to Sullivan. Sullivan goes up and scores. Sullivan for 2. McRoberts taking it the other way. Stop short, takes a jump shot, misses. Rebounded by Sullivan, and Sullivan will lose it out of bounds. Zeman with it to pass in. Lancers lead by 8, 48-40. Sito comes in for Sullivan. Pass comes in to McRoberts. Pass to Zeman, to the other McRoberts. Drives inside, goes up for a shot. Misses, rebounded by Lau. Lau goes down to Hine. Hine is fouled by McRoberts. Third personal, team's 9th. Hine will be shooting a 1-on-1. Minute 34 left to play. Hine will make his first. And he'll shoot one more. Misses second, rebounded by Laufenberg, pass to McRoberts. Minute 30. McRoberts driving left. Passes out to the other McRoberts. Takes a shot from 3. Misses, rebounded by Rutz. And a foul is called. I'm not sure who it's on. We're going to find out in a second. It looks like it's on Laufenberg. Third personal, team's 10th. Rutz will be shooting a double bonus. Rutz will miss his first and will shoot one more. He'll miss that one. Rebounded by Sito. Saved from going out of bounds, but nobody there to pick it up. Minute 20 now. McRoberts to pass in. He get it into the other McRoberts, and we'll take it up court. Goes around, pass to Zeman. Zeman to McRoberts. McRoberts is going to drive. Misses his shot, rebounded by DeBerg, and he'll score. Timeout is called by Melrose. Rutz to pass in. He'll get it into Lau. Lau all the way across to Havemeyer. Timeout is called by the Lancers. 59 seconds. Lancers lead by 7, 59-52. Rutz to pass in for the Lancers. Rutz to get it into Hine. Hine goes up and is fouled by DeBerg. Fourth personal, team's 11th. Hine will be shooting 2. Hine makes his first. And will make his second as well. McRoberts with it, takes a deep three, misses. Rebounded by Laufenberg. Goes up for a shot, misses. Air balls, rebounded by Hine. Hine ahead to Lau. Taken by Havemeyer to Laufenberg. Laufenberg is going to save it from going out of bounds to pass to Zeman. 30 seconds. Travel. Rutz to pass in. He'll get it into Hine. Hine will be fouled along the sideline. Be fouled by let's see, Zeman. Third personal, team's 12th. Hine shooting 2. He'll miss his first, and he'll shoot one more. He'll make that one. 52-42, Lancers lead by 10 to 30 seconds. McRoberts with it. Takes a three. Misses, and it'll go out of bounds. It'll be the Lancers ball. 25 seconds. Rutz passes to Lau. Lau back to Rutz. To Hine. Hine is fouled by DeBerg, and he'll fall out. DeBerg now with 5. Team's 13th. Hine shooting 2. Coming in for him is Frederick. Hine will make his first. And he'll shoot one more. And he'll make his second as well. 54-42, Lancers lead by 12. McRoberts with it, past the other. McRoberts takes a three. Misses, rebounded by Sito. Sito to Hine. Hine ahead to Rutz. And that's probably going to be time. And the Lancers take this one by 12, 54-42. Thank you all for coming, and hope you have a good rest of your night. See you next time.